Welcome to Shido AMA. I hope everyone is doing good. Um, Shido has been super busy on several fronts. A lot of work going on at the moment, intense period. I'm glad to see that many are tuning in to Shido AMA. We have thousands of views, so it's a good reach here on YouTube. We will continue with it. I will keep this short and relevant. Only 1 week since the last AMA. I actually went on Coin Merch. Gandalf, the influencer, invited me, and I had an AMA on Twitter with Paul and Solarium. That was fun. I hope you liked it if you tuned in. Market is looking good. Shido is looking good too. We smashed through 15,000 on-chain holders. We announced it. And now we're actually walking towards 16,000. It's impressive. We have a lot of holders on MEXC as well, and in staking. So that is not to be forgotten. Liquidity has been growing also. We almost have 4.7 million now in the Uniswap pool, which is very strong ratio for this market cap. Ethereum has been going up a bit in value, which helps, but there is more ETH in the pool now, and it's a super important trend. So that's good. Since last AMA, we had a big successful launch. Shido IDE, our integrated development environment. I have been using it. I compiled a couple contracts and deployed onto Shido Network. It's amazing. It's a very important tool for us to have and offer natively, and that user have easy access to it. This is the V1 version, I must say. There will come an upgrade where there will be more user-friendly templates to use, especially for deploying tokens. Also, a debugging tool is coming and some other new features. So that is to look forward to for Shido IDE. All right, let's get to it. Shido Network. So we have set our hackathon program for February and March. It's 3 major events, and the first one up is Shido Forge Hackathon, which starts tomorrow and run to the 25th of February. This event focuses solely on building on Shido. It's focused on DeFi. There are good rewards to be earned for developers and builders. $5,000 is the first prize. Total $10,000 in the prize pool. And by the way, I must say, we get contributions to the prize pool from investors. That helps out. And you can register now. It's open on Luma. The link is on shido.io/hackathon, where additional info is also to be found for the people that are interested. And I know for a fact that many are. I get DMs about it. And then we have a new official partnership with Hackenproof. And Hackenproof is the leading bug bounty platform in the space. And together with Hackenproof, we are going to run Shido Shield Hackathon, which is a bug bounty and security hackathon for Shido Network, aimed for developers to find vulnerabilities, basically. And Hackenproof will also push this program on the 20th of February through all their official channels. They have a huge user base of developers. Near Protocol, Sui, OKX, they are running programs there. Meaning, as a result of that, we will get the best minds onto Shido Network looking for anything they can find. And then, if needed, we are able to make upgrades or patches to the code. So that is a good thing. And why is this happening on the 20th, on Tuesday? Because on Tuesday there is a major event. It's the final Shido Network testnet deployment. We are deploying the actual mainnet v2 to testnet on Tuesday, so that's major. It's our mainnet protocols we are deploying. At the same time, we are instantly going to the bug bounty program. So mainnet v2 testnet on Tuesday, that is the mainnet. And it's way faster than the current testnet. It's 900 milliseconds time to finality. It includes the WASM compiler and so on. All our mainnet features. So it's a huge milestone on Tuesday. And when that version, when that testnet is deemed successful, and we have basically the result of the first week of the bug bounty, we can then launch Shido Network mainnet v2 to the public. So that is happening now. On Tuesday, big day, boom. Announcement is coming on that, of course. And then in March, we have the big Shido Samurai Summit coming in March. That will be both a physical and virtual event, which I also will attend it myself in person. We will have a live stream of the physical event. We are working at the moment on choosing the location. We are also working together with partners that Solana and Polkadot has used for their local hackathon events. So we're going to be able to tap into the local development talent. But at the same time, it's a global virtual event. So it's the big Samurai Summit. This is going to be a yearly event we have planned. So that is coming in March. Not to be forgotten, on Tuesday, we are also deploying and launching Shido App extension also. So that's another launch. It will be available to add to your browser in the Chrome extension store. I will get back to you how the Firefox version is coming along. So that I'm gonna update you on that also. Yeah, so it's a lot with Shido Network. It's just good things. All right, Shido App, important. We have just processed the latest build to Apple for testing, so that everything works with it. In fact, there was one issue with the gas estimate while swapping on Ethereum network in the DEX, the inbuilt DEX. And that was the only thing, and now we resolved it. So full new version is about to launch. It includes inbuilt swap in the wallet. It's the limit protocol, the cross-chain DEX for all supported chains. Also additional things like integrated trading view chart, we have fiat gateways, and so on. So it's a major launch because it will take our mobile app up a huge notch for sure. But new builds are already planned as staking is coming, more fiat gateways. The new Shido DEX features we're gonna launch, they are coming in-app. But most notably, which I have been waiting for, it's building a UI in-app around our perp DEX. Being the only DeFi wallet, as far as I'm concerned, offering decentralized perpetuals right in the wallet. So there's a good, extensive roadmap for Shido App going forward. And also, we now have over 5,000 downloads in a short amount of time. So that's a great surge. So that's good also. Regarding Shido DEX, a couple of things. Staking, by the way, over 4.3 billion. It's over 33% of the supply. It's actually a very high number. And it's a good indication that a vast amount of people are willing to stake their tokens, being potential delegators and validators to secure Shido Network. It sends an important signal for Shido. We do, of course, have a big launch coming here with the native AMM DEX on Shido Network. This launch is set to happen in March. We will not be dependent on it initially on Shido Network because we will have a DEX pool on Osmosis for Shido holders to trade the native token until Shido DEX is live. But I will also get back to you here as there's coming a huge upgrade. We're launching our DeFi dashboard soon on the DApp. So that is also to look forward to. So this good progress there. Token 249. We have tweeted about it. It will be a major thing for Shido. We are a gold sponsor. We have a 20 square meter premier booth in the middle in the main hall next to big projects. And there will be almost 8,000 attendees are expected at the event. All major players are going to be there. Will be tons of exposure you cannot get anywhere else for that buck. We have several surprises coming as well. One of is that we will sponsor another big side event also to Token 249, which will bring a lot of exposure as well. A lot of influencers and calls are connected to that event as well. And yeah, also, I spoke to the Token 249 team, so we got that promo code available for you if you want to buy tickets. Shido 10, you use it at checkout, and you get 10% off. The tickets are quite expensive, so it becomes a good discount. So that we got that code also. We tweeted about it. Yeah, advertisement. Someone asked about it, as we have increased it quite a lot. Yesterday, actually, I was checking a TX on Etherscan, and while I was doing it, it was our banner ad running on the TX for the first time. First time I saw it. And people have sent me DMs also saying the same thing. So I'm glad that people are noticing it. I know for a fact that a lot of people are noticing it because the impressions on the campaigns are in the hundreds of thousands of people. What we have done now, if I'm gonna touch on this, we have special new ad campaigns targeted on Etherscan, SolScan, and FTM scan. That's new campaigns that has rolled out. We also have a fairly other new one on blockchain.com. Then we are continuously running ads on DEX tools, CoinGecko, DEX Screener, CoinPaprika, and a few more sites. I can say that the largest part of the budget is focused on DEX tools and Etherscan, those two sites. And I mean, as a result of it, when we look at Google Analytics, we can see that we have a large amount of traffic coming from these sites onto Shido.io. And then what we do is that we analyze what that traffic are doing on our website. How is the heat map looking? And then we take action accordingly. But, you know, in terms of, we don't have a checkout on our website and anything like that, like in e-commerce, where you then can track, for instance, buys. We cannot do that to wallets. Yeah, so that's how it works. So that is a little intel for you on that, as you asked. And one final thing I want to touch on also, stablecoin partnership, because I teased you about it. I want to quickly say that I have had meetings and we are onboarding an institution. So this is a huge thing. So when it's finalized, we will announce it. And the better and bigger the things are, a bit longer they usually take to wrap up. That's usually the case. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna head into another meeting. I want to thank you all for tuning in and watching. Truly appreciate it, and I wish you all a good day ahead. Thank you very much. Bye bye.